Toxic workplaces will be the end of us, right? Not only do we complain about it, it's the only place that we find ourselves at where we have to make a living, sell our skills, give our services to, you know, be there and try and prove to ourselves that we're good enough to produce something, to come up with something, to contribute to the bigger picture, and to create a co-vision for all of us to have a brighter future. Whether in your country, in the continent, globally, wherever you're at, you may be working through an organization, a company. And unfortunately, because we work with other people, we find it to be toxic, especially when the different personalities that are found at these workplaces do not have a sense of wanting to work together. Not all of us don't want to work together with other people, but there are those that just wants to do their things their way, and everybody else should just, you know, get on with the program. And if you found yourself in this situation, probably you're thinking of leaving, or perhaps you've already left. Maybe it has affected your mind that you are always negative. You're having even anxiety attacks before you go to work tomorrow. Your Sundays are dreadful. But hey, you have to get up in the morning and go and face that demon, that Goliath, whatever you want to call it. That is your workplace. You're probably lacking sleep because you're overthinking. You're playing scenarios in your head to see how you're going to interact with others, whether you will eventually get to your goals. And for some, unfortunately, you know you're going to go into that office, do absolutely nothing profitable, and still have to get home and pretend like you had a meaning that you gave to that place. Maybe you've been out of work for a long time, or you actually looking for work. But hey, according to the status quo, there are apparently not enough jobs for everyone around here. And maybe you've been sitting for a long time without any job coming your way or any opportunity whatsoever coming your way, and you're feeling a bit disgruntled. You think you've done everything, but you still don't see what is it that you've done. If this is you, even if you're feeling sick, your body doesn't want to carry you anymore. But if this is you, I've got a challenge for you. I've got a challenge for you that for the next 7 days, we start to clear our mind, we start to plan carefully, and we're going to gear up to make sure that we're going to take action. You're probably also feeling that you are self-sabotaging things that you want to do. You've never had any accolades that came to you for whatever that you've done. And for anything that you want to do, you're feeling that you're procrastinating that. You don't want to touch it. Because you know even if you complete it, it's for what? Absolutely nothing. So my challenge to you is the following. Let's take action for the 7 days. The next 7 days, today being day 0, and so 7 days will end up being 8 days, but today be 8-0, where we reset, we clarify our minds, we think of what are the skills that I have, what can I offer, what do I enjoy doing. Put it down on paper so that you know what your strengths are. Don't look at the things that you can do. Don't look at the things that you think you failed at. Just look at the things that you know. Given a chance to open the door and you have to produce something in a day, you will be able to do. What can you do? What have you learned? What have you even realized about yourself? Put that down on pen and paper. And if you're joining us for the 7 days in this challenge, there's a link in my bio where you can actually even download your workbook. Now it's time to get to work. The second part of that exercise, I want you to design your, dream workplace, your dream job. What will you be doing? How would you feel? What time would you start? How many days do you work? How many hours do you work? How much do you earn? What is it that you're delivering? The kind of people you're working with? What kind of environment is this? And at the end of the day, Are you even grateful for this new job that you have? And those are the exercises that I want you to do. The first one, where we're just resetting, we're clarifying so that we can have a commitment. And the third part of the exercise, I want you to write a commitment to yourself. I, Lerato Dube, commit to reliving my dream, but also to living this new dream today. I'm going to enjoy every step of the way. I'm going to make a commitment. I am making a commitment, actually, not in the future. I am making a commitment that this is what I'm going to do every day when I wake up. I am going to look forward to this new person that I'm becoming. Immaterial of the environment that I'm in, I am going to find a special place for at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, however long that I can live this dream and see myself in it. Jot it down. What does this dream job look like? We're going to come back and convene tomorrow. And when we do convene tomorrow, you're going to look at what you wrote, and I'm going to give you more action steps, more exercises. You see, when you drip feed it like this, the mind can be convinced that you're slowly getting out of the rut that you found yourself in. I hope to see you again tomorrow. But remember, if you want your workbook, go into the link in my bio, join the 7-day of reset challenge, from stuck to moving. Yeah, from just being still to taking action into our dreams. Let's see how we resolve this. I hope you have a fantastic day. If you are in a toxic work environment, look forward to tomorrow, and also look forward to this exercise. It might just start changing. Enjoy your day.